So, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I used to be a teacher that works every time. Thank you, Brian, for the background. Love that. Guys, this is your time. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get 2 speeches done. Okay, we're going to make one of our bridesmaids do a speech. But before I do, probably the most important call of the night. If you're drinking spirits, you don't have to, it's like Hungry Jack's refill, you don't have to bring your own glass back for spirits because they're running out of glasses at the bar. So grab the glass, get a share and bring it back to the bar for spirits, okay? So the best silence ever. Bring your spirit glasses back. But we're going to go with our first speaker. If you guys are ready to rumble, let's welcome to the stage the Lady of Honor, Wendy!
When Flo first flashed me a picture of Jez, this towering 6'5", beard-welding, sober-back gorilla of a guy, I was gushing. I swear to God, he said he was half Burmese. I was like, wow, this guy is really willing to scale some mountains to get laid. Impressive, right? But then, that was my first reaction. The second came relief, because for the longest time, Flo was swooning over her first cousin, Clifford. Let's just say that wasn't exactly NBA material. So she finally met her real-life hint of her Barbie, a man not only matched, but surpassed her in height, rare entity. Now, well, Des, thank you for falling for Flo's amazing dance. Do you want to do a little? Well, I want a full spready though.
No, okay. There's not enough spreadies.
All that time back at age, it was a wise decision to squat your wingman away to grab this big bird. And Flo, we know your priorities, so you know exactly where you're getting into, Jez. She was sending out to us her list of essentials. Wedding lingerie came second only to her teeth whitener. So this girl knows exactly what to prioritize. You're in for a good night. Jez, or Dad, as we lovingly call you, you're endearing, gregarious, and generous, and this full, magnificent beard of yours. And on that generous note, there's obviously never been a time when Flo says, let me ask Jez, and he responds with a no. So thank you always for taking the time to band with me and Flo and the girls, especially when Flo and I were playing each other's hair out. And, you know, just being there for like wine with us, bitches. A few partners out there can claim to know intimately about us girls' PMS cycles, and to know who's the bitch of the week. So, yeah, we're troopers, so thank you. The relationship I would equate to like the Rainbow Road or Mario Kart. Colorful, exhilarating, and always at 150 cc's. When they push each other off the ledge, they always find a way to get back on track and just speed on out. And I really admire that and love you guys for that. And, you know, when we're talking Flo, everyone knows about that crazy hot ratio, right? Flo, you're about 1,000 out of 100. Yes! And your choice of Penn's game Fast and Furious speaks volumes. Maybe it has something to do with her Vin Diesel fantasies, though Jez, you have a much better head of hair. I think because like the great Dominic Toretto once said, family is everything to her. So you've been my solace for 20 years. My family, when I felt like I had none. And thank you, Auntie, for always cooking me food. And staying really honored to be your maid of honor today, and it's obviously a promise that we made each other like 2 decades ago. So thank you for being the sister I never really wanted, but desperately needed. And I apologize for being the fourth with nothing and creating that giant canyon between your breasts. But thank you for letting me burrow into there when I needed you the most. And in case there's any doubt at all, you look so fucking beautiful tonight. Cheers to the happy fucking couple. May you continue to live happily together, be the best host, and continue to bless this world with stupidly aesthetic, insanely symmetrical, long-limbed spawn.
Oh yeah, give it up for Wendy, ladies and gents. Fantastic. Oh man. I've been doing weddings a long time. I've never ever heard a bridesmaid or maid of honor tell the bride to do a full three. Love that. We're breaking ground. I always take notes on the speeches as well. It's good to know Flo, her number one priority was teeth whitener, two of the groomsmen priority was nose whitener, so that's a nice little priority. And you did say you wanted a Vin Diesel, but I think you can all agree that Jazz is a Vin premium, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you very much. We're going to introduce our next guest. She's looking to get to 50,000 followers, so if you do film her, tag her Instagram. Give it up for Yohanna.
Hey guys, so firstly I want to say that it's really nice to see some familiar faces here tonight. It's been a hot minute. I'm delighted to be standing here tonight for the opportunity to talk about the qualities that I love about Flo. Aside from her vast collection of beautiful expensive dresses that I fully take advantage of. I've known Florence for 16 years, but it's technically 18 if we include the 2 years when we weren't fond of each other. We weren't exactly best years when we first crossed paths, as you all now know. Just for context, it was actually over a boy. And I did threaten to smash her. Not my proudest moment, but you know, during the 2 years when I was really mean towards her, she never once fired back. She's always presented herself with grace, and thank goodness, because I'm actually the biggest wuss and I don't know how to fight. You know, we've come a really long way in our friendship, haven't we, Florence? Correct. What I've learned and love about Flo over the years, and I'm sure everyone here can attest to, is that she has a really big heart. She loves to give and take care of others. Whenever I come back to visit, she always makes sure that I'm well set up in a room, have a car to zoom around, and in recent times, a workstation to make sure that I'm really comfortable when I'm working from home. She's always welcomed me with literally open arms. And you know, she always cooks my favorite chicken curry, always every time I visit. And when Jez entered the picture, it was almost as if he didn't have a choice but to embrace me into his life. And just like my initial friendship with Flo, I had reservations about Jez. But it didn't take long for the love that I have for Flo to extend to Jez. And Flo and Jez, you guys are like two peas in a pod. In my opinion, you guys are the ultimate party duo. The Batman and Robin of the social scene. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but this reception ends at 4 a.m. It'd be really fun. Look, what I truly admire about Flow Jazz extends beyond their zest of life. Is their enormous hearts, incredible generosity, and boundless capacity to care for others. Whether it's a casual night out that tends to get carried away, or when I find myself in the midst of real-life challenges, Flo, you've consistently been a pillar of emotional support. You and Jez have been my biggest cheerleaders, always encouraging me to live my best life, and consistently giving me a standing ovation to all my social media performances. So, it fills my heart to be here today to witness as you declare your commitment to one and another and see you both so happy. So, if everyone could join me and raise your glass. Flo and Jez, may your days be filled with love, happiness, and surplus of riches to support your bougie activities. All of you guys so much.
Give it up, Yohanna, that's fantastic. Well spoken. So good. I thought that was an error on the run sheet before I had finished, but it's not. Joey's still going to be standing even though he doesn't have a great time. So the other thing I heard from that is that you all like 2 peas in a pod. If you want to learn how to cook that, you can catch Mitch on Instagram doing a step by step peas in a pod deal. Can we give it up for Yohanna and Wendy, our 2 speakers, guys, for the first half? And we're going to welcome back Chef George to tell us what's on the mains. What's done over here? What's done over here? The main meal, we've got 2 proteins coming out. The first of 2 proteins, the beautiful bride and groom came to my farm about 6 weeks ago. I walked out to the paddocks with all my baby cows and went, I'll take that one. We've got some local beef. The thing is, the oyster blades, cooked on his clothes, don't keep on his clothes amount of time. And all the juice that comes out of the oyster is cooked with juice down to make the sauce or glazes with it. On top, there's some pumpkins we grew last year on the farm, which has been quickly roasted. There's an onion relish to cook through the richness of the beef, and beef with some silver beef. The second of the 2 dishes, some local free-range chicken. So to start off, we get these chickens, we bring them down here to the beach, and we go for a swim in the sea for about 12 hours. And then before swim in the sea, we take them back to the kitchen for about 45 minutes, just to make sure they're super relaxed. And after that, I have to apologise for vegans, because we do put them in a hospital and roast them. He's also not vegan. So hopefully some juicy chicken to go alongside the beef. We've garnished on that some broccoli, some almonds and garlic made into a puree, finished with some coffee and lemon. Obviously being English, if I can't do roast potatoes right, I may as well go home. There is a Canadian and a guy from Colombia who finished them in the kitchen, so it could all go terribly wrong from this point onwards. I just like to say thank you to you beautiful bride and groom for letting me come and cook. We'll get through that shortly. Thank you. Okay. I've been looking for a few free-range birds for a race for a long time. I haven't been able to lock that one down yet. If you do want a third dose of protein, I know some guys are good like you, and that'll give it to you by the mill. Enjoy your mains, guys. I'm going to be back in the second half. I can't wait to hear from the best man, Paul and Pete. So a round of applause for everyone. See you shortly.